Hello and a very warm welcome to each one of you. And today we are on chapter 6 of this beautiful book, Eat That Frog, which talks about 21 ways to stop procrastinating whatever you are procrastinating on. All right. So today, chapter 6 talks about use the ABCDE method continually. Let us quickly dive into the PDF and see as to what does Brian Tracy has to share on this. All right, chapter number 6, use the ABCDE method continually. The first law and all the energies to one point and to go directly to that point, looking neither to the right or to the left, says William Matthews. Isn't that so beautiful? That if you want to succeed, the first law of it is concentration. Whatever you are doing, whatever you want to achieve, we go fully focused towards it. You should not know what is happening left and right. जैसे घोड़ा नहीं होता, घोड़े के साइड पे ऐसे you they put this flaps so that the horse can see only in the front, so that the frog this horse does not get distracted towards here and there. That's exactly what we need to do. We have to get fully focused on what exactly we want to do and cut off all the distractions that can keep us busy here and there. The more thought you invest in planning and setting priorities before you begin, the more important things you will do and the faster you will get them done once you get started. So, whenever you start doing something, if you put a lot of time in planning and strategizing and setting priorities of whatever and howsoever you have to do it, it's going to help you and it is going to help you move faster at the speed as well. The more important and valuable the task is to you, the more likely you will be motivated to overcome procrastination and launch yourself into the job. The ABCDE method is a powerful priority setting technique that you can use every single day. This technique is so simple and effective that it can, all by itself, make you one of the most efficient and effective people in your field. Wow, that's amazing. Let's understand what this is. He says, think on paper. The power of this technique lies in its simplicity. Here's how it works. You start with the list of everything you have to do for the coming day. Think on the paper. Now, I would like to invite you all to do that as well. Write all the tasks right now as whatever you can remember that you need to do tomorrow, maybe. All right, let's do it for tomorrow. Let's do that. You can then place an A, B, C, D, or E next to each item on your list before you begin the first task. So, an A item is defined as something that is very important. This is something you must do. This is a task for which there can be a serious consequence if you do it or fail to do it, like visiting a key customer or finishing a report from your boss that she needs for an upcoming board meeting. These are the frogs of your life. So, for example, if it is, if you have a presentation to make today, I think that will be an A-lister, because without the presentation, you cannot go and present your presentation, right? If you have more than one A task, you prioritize these tasks by writing A1, A2, A3, and so on in front of each item. Your A1 task is your biggest, ugliest frog of all. Whatever deadlines we have, right? They are the biggest, ugliest frogs. अगर हमारा कुछ deadline है कल का, तो I think that is the first thing that you need to be doing today or maybe tomorrow morning, right? Because if you do not do it, there is a consequence attached to it. That is that you won't be able to present it, right? Shoulds versus musts. A B item is defined as a task that you should do, but it only has mild consequences. These are the dead poles of your work life. This means that someone may be unhappy or or inconvenienced if you don't do it, but it is nowhere as important as an A task. Returning an unimportant telephone message or reviewing your email would be a B task. Okay. The rule is that you should never do B task when there is an A task left undone. You should never be distracted by a tadpole when there is a big frog sitting there waiting to be eaten. A C task is defined as something that would be nice to do, but for which there is no consequence at all, whether you do it or not. C tasks include phoning a friend, having a coffee or lunch with a coworker, and completing some personal business during work hours. These sort of activities have no effect at all on your work life. A D task is defined as something you can delegate to someone else. The rule is that you should delegate everything that anyone else can do so that you can free up more time for the A tasks that only you can do. An E task is defined as something that you can eliminate altogether and it won't make a real difference, any real difference. This may be a task that all important at one time, but this may be a task that was important at one time, but which is no longer relevant to yourself or anyone else. Often, it is something you continue to do out of a habit or because you enjoy it. But every minute that you spend on an e-task is time taken away from a task or activity that can make a real difference in your life. After you have applied the ABCDE method to your list, you will now be completely organized and ready to get into important things done faster. All right. So let's do it right away. We were making a list of things that needs to be done tomorrow. And let's make that list right now. And let's mark A, B, C, D, E in front of the task that we are doing to set the priority of the tasks. If we have more than one very important task that are non-negotiable, we will put A1, A2, A3, A4, and henceforth. If we have a B task that are multiple in numbers, B1, B2, B3, likewise. We are looking for few tasks that can be delegated to someone else. We are also looking at the tasks that can be eliminated from our lives. All right. So let's do it and then we'll move forward. You can pause this video right here and do it. Let's do it. All right. I hope you have done the task. All right. Now, take actions immediately. The key to making this ABCDE method work is for you to now discipline yourself to start immediately on your A1 task and then stay at it until you complete it. Use your willpower to get going and stay going on this one job, the most important single task you could possibly be doing. Eat the whole frog and don't stop until it's finished completely. All right. So what you need to do after you have the list, the A1 task is the something that you need to start doing immediately. And you do not have to deviate from it unless and until it is actually done. So you have to build a willpower that you're not going to get distracted until this task is done. Your ability to think through, analyze your work list, and determine your A1 task is the springboard of higher level of accomplishment and greater self-esteem, self-respect, and personal pride. When you develop the habit of concentrating on your A1, most important activity, on eating your frog, you will start getting more done than any 2 or 3 people around you. And that is the reality. Most of the people out there, they keep on procrastinating on this A1 task only. And once you know that this is the A1 task, that is actually going to bring the massive shift in your life, like the 80-20 rule. The 20% is more important to be done. When you realize that, you will see yourself soaring higher. All right. So, as a summary of the chapter, Brian Tracy says, eat that frog. Point number 1 says, review your work list right now and put an A, B, C, D, E next to each task or activity. Select your A1 job or project and begin on it immediately. Discipline yourself to do nothing else until this one job is complete. Okay? Are we doing it? Yes, we will. We shall be doing it. Point number 2 says, practice this ABCDE method every day and on every work or project list before you begin work for the next month. By that time, you will have developed the habit of setting and working on your highest priority task, and your future will be assured. All right. So I am assuming that you will take a massive takeaway from this one, that you need to do the A1 job first thing in the morning. In fact, maybe A1 is the only thing you do in the entire day. Be assured that this is the most important frog for the day, because this is the one activity that is going to bring the actual shift that you're desiring for your life. On that note, take care of yourself and see you tomorrow at the same time. Bye-bye.